Hey guys, how are you doing? Truly, the global pandemic that we are experiencing right now is affecting everyone in different parts of the world. But does it make you wonder how the rich and famous are handling the effects of the virus? Are they still making buckets and buckets of money even if the world is on total lockdown? Well, the richest people on earth are not immune to the coronavirus. As the pandemic tightened its grip on Europe and America, global equity markets imploded, tanking many fortunes. In this video, we are going to take a look at the top 10 billionaires who took a massive loss during COVID-19. Number 10. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist who is the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. If you are a jet setter, chances are you contributed a lot to this billionaire's net worth. But now, since consumers are wary of flying due to contagion fears as the COVID-19 pandemic spreads, and a lot of airports are closed, his company's stocks dropped by $9.6 billion to $66.4 billion by just the first week of March. Crazy, right? Imagine losing all that money. But Buffett is not thinking of giving up anytime soon. His company has unloaded some of Berkshire's airline stocks, about 860,000 of its shares, in Bank of New York Mellon to make up for the loss. According to their current statement directed to their stockholders, they have nothing to worry about because everything is well taken care of. I guess not even a global pandemic can keep the money from landing on these guys' hands. If you think number 10 is crazy, wait till you find out who is on number 1. Number 9. Bill Gates. We all know who Bill Gates is. I mean, who doesn't know the co-founder of the Microsoft Corporation? Almost all laptops now have been pre-installed by his creation. How is this tech genius coping with the pandemic, you ask? Gates have been drastically affected by the collapse of the stock market, losing at least $1.5 billion daily on average. Ouch, now that sounds painful. This billionaire doesn't look affected at all by his loss, as he still makes time to donate to hospitals and foundations. Now that's a good sport right there. Like Buffett, he is currently focusing on selling his company's stocks to make up with their loss. Number 8. Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer is an American businessman and investor who served as Microsoft's Chief Executive Officer from the year 2000 to 2014. If you ask him how business is doing at this time, well, obviously not that good. Ballmer is losing an average of $2.1 billion daily ever since the outbreak happened. But he does not seem to be bothered at all, as the value of their stocks is now slowly rising because the demand for their services is soaring high. Now that everyone is forced to stay at home, more people are using their platforms, which means more income for these people. Cha-ching! Number 7. Larry Page. Larry Page stepped down as CEO of Alphabet, the parent of Google, in December 2019, but remains a board member and a controlling shareholder up until the present. Currently, he has lost a total of $5.4 billion from his net worth ever since the spread of the virus. He is estimated to be losing an average of $2 billion daily. But as the retail and tech stocks surge due to high demands from consumers, a few weeks from now, he is sure to gain everything that he lost, and maybe even more. Number 6. Sergey Brin. Like Page, Sergey Brin stepped down as president of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, in December 2019, but remains a controller shareholder and a board member until the present. He co-founded Google with Page in 1998 after the two met at Stanford University while studying for advanced degrees in computer science. Also, like his partner, he is suffering from an estimated amount of $2 billion daily. Of course, since all of us are using their platform, Brin will most likely benefit from this pandemic anytime soon. We are halfway on our list. of the top 10 billionaires who took a massive loss during COVID-19. How are you taking it so far? Let us know in the comment section. We'd like to hear about it. Going back to the video, number 5. Masayoshi Son. Masayoshi Son founded and runs mobile telecom and investment giant SoftBank. Even before the COVID-19 pandemic, SoftBank Group already reported a $6.45 billion loss for the last quarter of 2019 after the IPO of WeWork collapsed. I guess this year is also not a good year for his business, as he is currently losing an estimated amount of $1.6 billion every day. Even with all the loss he is facing, the Japanese billionaire's SoftBank has donated 1.4 million N95 masks to New York State, as announced by Governor Cuomo in March. The following month, SoftBank partnered with Chinese electric automaker BYD to secure a monthly supply of 300 billion masks for Japan. 100 million will be N95 masks, 200 million will be standard surgical masks. Nothing can really stop a good man from helping. Number 4. Carlos Slim Helú, Mexico's richest man. Carlos Slim Helú and his family control América Móvil, Latin America's biggest mobile telecom firm. He also owns stakes in Mexican construction, consumer goods, mining and real estate companies, and 17% of the New York Times. He is on the 12th list of Forbes billionaires of 2020. Now this man knows how to do business the right way. Really impressive. Sadly, due to the outbreak, he is losing an average of $518 million daily from his current net worth of $46.7 billion. To prevent his company from suffering further loss, he is one of the billionaires who are leading a bold move to combat the spread of the coronavirus. Number 3. Hui Ka-yan. Hui Ka-yan is chairman of Hong Kong-listed Evergrande Group, one of China's biggest real estate developers. Evergrande, which Hui took public in 2009, has over 800 projects in more than 280 cities. Now that people are stuck in their homes with less income to buy houses with, Yan is currently losing an estimated amount of $918 million daily. Despite everything, in March, his Chinese real estate developer Evergrande donated $115 million to fund a collaborative research initiative by Harvard University and China's Guangzhou Institute of Respiratory Health. The funds will go toward research in testing, vaccines, and therapies for novel coronaviruses. Number 2. Mark Zuckerberg. We are down to the creator of probably the most used application in the world today, Facebook, who is no other than Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook has become a go-to communications tool during the coronavirus pandemic lockdown. Based on this, we expect that he has not lost much, right? Well, no. No one is spared from this economic downfall. Since the spread of the virus, Zuckerberg has lost almost $6.8 billion, putting his net worth to a total of $63.3 billion. Together with his wife, Priscilla Chan, the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative, his philanthropic and advocacy arm, announced it would help quadruple the Bay Area's COVID-19 testing capacity. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best and most interesting topic on the internet. Now we are down to the first on our list. Number 1. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is working to revolutionize transportation both on Earth and in space. His automaker Tesla Incorporated, which was founded in 2003, is bringing fully electric vehicles to the mass market. SpaceX, Musk's rocket company, is now valued at more than $20 billion. Now that everyone is in the comfort of their homes, who will have time to buy cars? We are not even allowed to go to the nearest grocery store. Due to this global pandemic, Musk is losing an average of $2.1 billion every day. which brings his current net worth to $36 billion. Now, Musk is offering FDA-approved ventilators to all countries hit by COVID-19, where Tesla operates. A very big move for someone who is also affected by the virus himself. Well, there you go. You just found out the top 10 billionaires who took a massive loss during COVID-19. Who do you think among these billionaires are suffering the most? Let us know what you think in the comment section. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you had fun with the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Tune in for more of the best and most interesting topics on the internet. I'll see you guys in the next videos.